Greetings, my dear air signs. Welcome to your Ancestor Quick Hit Message. I'm going to be doing things a little differently today. We're going to get three ancestral perspectives from three energies from an elemental point of view and then drill them down. They're going to be, a few decks used on this. I do hope that you find this extremely useful to you and beneficial to you. And again, thank you for joining me. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome. I do hope that you find this, again, very beneficial for you. And wherever this finds you, doing exceptionally well. I hope that you trust in the higher energies that are within you. And of course, that you also tap into those that are without you. And if the reading resonates with you, that you go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe. And with that, let's jump right on in. We're going to see what the ancestors want you to know. Again, we're going to look at it from a three-tiered level. Okay? I'm going to get your earth ancestors to tap in, your air and your fire, okay, or spirit, if you want to call it that too. But we're taking a multi-tiered perspective to see what they have to say to you. And this is truly inspired, I have to say. All the decks have already been shuffled, but let's see what they have to say to you. This is from the Lemurian deck. I think it is Lemurian Oracle. But those are, that was an energy that was here a couple of cycles ago. I do think that a lot of this energy has returned in one way, shape, form, or another. So what say you to the Lemurian ancestors, to the air signs at this particular time? What is the message for air? Okay. Third eye chakra for air. All right. 8, pineal perspective. Your pineal perspective. We're going to see what that means. I'm going to have the card showing to you. We're going to get the quick message that's related to that. I do know that these are very voluminous messages in here, but they want you to know they want you to focus on your wisdom air. The pineal perspective, the seat of wisdom, consciousness, intuition, imagination, seeing inner and outer worlds, limitlessness, and understanding. Okay? They want you to connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deeper inner knowing through the interconnected web of all this is and has been. You can tune into this wisdom at will as when you do wish to. This wisdom is ancient yet pioneering. It is the creator of the free will. We choose to weave from moment to moment. Be observant, witness, allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unravel the paradoxes of reality. Okay? So the themes here for you is to enhance your imagination or intuition, seeing beyond the illusion. And that's what your Lemurian ancestors want you to do, is see beyond the illusion. Very good. Okay, so that again was from your Lemurian ancestors. Looks as though they want to tap into your life force energy, right? Now let's see what your air or fire ancestors, fire. This is from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle. So let's see what they want. As I pick it up, right? It's awaken your inner shaman. Awaken your inner shaman. So that's what they need you to know. Okay, so the first one is from your pineal perspective. Again, was to essentially seeing beyond the veil, right? Seeing beyond the illusion. Okay? And I'd already shuffled these cards. I'm doing it again. Okay, so what do you need the air signs to know at this particular time? Message for air. That was quick. All right. Interact and relate. What do you need to know? Interact and relate. Okay, so this is about your community, family, and tradition. Interact and relate. This is at the center of it all. Okay, so air, interact, and relate. And also to treat your body well. At the foundation, upskill, learn an additional skill or trade, right? Work, career, or crossroads. You might be at a crossroads determining what's your next move. So tighten those skills, get new skill sets so that you can do better for yourself in this world. Now let's see what your Earth Warrior ancestors, what they want you to know. What does the Earth Warrior ancestors want the Air Nation to know? Okay, let's see. Okay, what do they want you to know? This is for the Air Nation. What is the message for air? Okay, Earth ancestors, what are your message for the air signs? Earth ancestors, okay. And I'm doing the one that actually touches the table, right? Yet two that came out. So I'm going to give you two because they tell me both are important, okay? The first one to touch it, number 37, and it's Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon. Second chances bring success. So it could be as it relates to your family, your community, or a loved one. But if that you're at a crossroads at as well, because we did see something of a crossroads mentioned, or career, but second chances bring success, okay? There might be some energy that's aligning right now in the heavens that will help you. There is a full moon that's coming in on the 15th of December. We also have the winter solstice. That's a very important, I did a PSA today, in three parts, about the energies related to that I got. That message was quite profound. I was supposed to record, that came in on the 5th of December, and it literally took so much energy from me over the next few days just to decipher and to bring it all out. So, you know, those who have ears to hear will hear, and those who have eyes to see will see. It is what it is. But for you, my dears, there's also an aligning of the celestial bodies that will be happening in January. I think it's January 25th. All right. But a second chance brings success. Okay. The stars have got your back. I'm hearing that. The stars have got your back. Okay. The other message from your Earth Warrior ancestors, Clan of the Wolf Heart. We are the ones we have been waiting for. Your hero, your Shiro, your Neo. You are Neo. You are the one. Okay, so you're the one that you've been waiting for. And I think that you're going to find that that is quite profound. So we're going to read up quickly on number 37, see what this says for you. 37, and also these are quite big, so we're going to try to get in a reading, just going to get that part. Okay, it's telling you, okay, do not judge anything or anyone, including yourself, and what you believe is possible based on the past. Reclaim and redirect your energy according to what matters most to you. You are stronger than you may realize. The return of strength after a challenge, second chances for success, and a brilliant intuition or insight that ends a long-lasting cycle of repeated struggles are indicated. A prophecy is given for empowered leadership, spiritual attainment, and success after previous failure, which leads to an irreversible, I was going to say irrevocable, so it might be irrevocable, irreversible, and positive outcome. So that's the first thing. The next thing, and 37 is also about a new beginning as well, to reduce it to a 10. Okay, so 14, Clan of the Wolf Heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. It says, reach out for help to others. whilst honoring and respecting your individuality and your unique life journey. Balance social time with taking care of yourself, including your need for solitude so you can hear your inner truths and renew yourself. Anger can be a sign from the soul, a sacrificial, a sub, sorry, a sign. Anger can be a sign from the soul, a sacred gift that asks you to deal with a situation to bring about something different and more empowering. Use your anger as a sacred gift with compassion and clear purpose. Fight with the whole of your heart when you need to safeguard what truly matters. Be open to a greater guiding wisdom so that you know how to be merciful and when to cut something off completely. Believe in the power of your inner voice and do not silence yourself. Okay, so do not silence yourself. Right, so the messages from your ancestors: see things from a higher point of view. Okay, it's time to take that band-aid off. Right, focus on your family and on the community at large. Okay, second chances bring success. You might be second chance in love because I have Venus here. Second chances bring success, and that's what's happening at this particular point. Now let's see, okay, what they need you to embrace. Let's go to the Eye of Ra cards for what they need you to embrace. I do hope that air signs that this has been a benefit to you. If it has been, please again hit the like, share, and subscribe and get us into the algorithms too. Leave a comment letting me know if this ancestor message resonates with you. Okay, all right, so what does the air sign need to embrace at this Spirit? What does the air signs need to embrace at this particular point? What does the air signs need to embrace? Okay, all right, karmic path. Okay, so pay attention. You might be in a Saturn return. Okay, so if you're going through a Saturn return, which happens approximately every 29 years, pay attention, right? You may be on a karma, and this is the year of karma. So if you're in a karmic path in the year of karma, things will come back and whip you quickly. Whatever you do, and if it's karmic, you will pay the price almost instantaneously. It's not going to take a long time to get back to you, okay? Look at that time, Chronos, Saturn. Okay, so the energies are telling you that, you know, pay attention to time. Pay attention to time. You might be in a karmic path as it relates to the community and family. I'm hearing that as well, that you're in. Okay, you may have time for a second chance. And at the foundation, safe travel. Safe travel. You know, you're the one that you've been waiting for. You're going to have safe travel and journey wherever you go and whatever you're doing. Okay. You may have some new energies coming, and set your intentions for new things in the new moon. Again, the full moon, which is happening on the 15th of December, is about what you're going to be manifesting. Okay. So, let's see now. Okay. What you need to release, okay, and or manifest at this particular time with this moon. I did shuffle these cards before, so I'm just going to jump right on into it. What does the air signs need to release or manifest? New moon in Virgo. Trust that all is well. This is what they want you to know. You might be having a crisis. I'm hearing a crisis of faith, but they're asking you to see things from a third eye perspective, first eye point of view, and understand that all is well within you. This is what your ancestors want you to know. Okay? Realize that all is well. All is well. Okay? I'm hearing this old gospel song that my mom used to sing, all is well with my soul. Okay, so for whatever and whomever that's meant to, and she was a Capricorn, so it says here, take a reality check. Take a reality check. right? It's time to really do a quick gut check. Are you where you are supposed to be at this time? And if not, with the energy of the last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Do what's necessary. Okay, you're at the end of the year now. It's time to do that accounting. Okay, just like a lot of people right now are perhaps getting back into their taxes and books and see what needs to be done. It's time to do that internal accounting at this particular time as well. Okay, let's get the tarot here. Okay, as I pick up the deck, internal accounting, rest and recuperating. Okay, so let's see. For the air signs, what messages for the air signs at this particular time? Okay, beautiful. You've got the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so being your passionate, self, right? Being your authentic self, being your fiery self will lead you to trust that all is well, because you'll be able to utilize all of the energies within your arsenal to get you to the happy family life. There is a reconnection, like I mentioned here. You were told, ancestors were told you to interact and relate. They want you to be in this happy family. Your ancestors want you to have that happy family. Okay? This may require you, we have at the foundation and at the top of the deck, okay, the Page of Cups, which you're going to get a message of love potentially coming in, as well as the Knight of Cups about following your heart. So they want you to follow your heart and your intuition as it relates to matters of love. Follow your heart and your intuition as it relates to matters of love. Because at this particular point, you remain in a mental imprisonment and up in your head. They don't want that for you anymore. You are to be healing from these things, right? And if that means that you may have to move in silence, you may need to do so. You've got to find that courage and strength within. Okay, and make better decisions and choices, okay, instead of feeling sorry for yourself. All right, and then that way you can magnetize and be in the creative Empress energy that will get you the outcome that you need, instead of having anxiety, at this particular time coming in quickly. You could have a lot of people messing with your energies too. You need to have a balanced perspective of mind and heart, like the King of Cups does and or do. Okay, so what you need to know is that the energy that they want you to be in is of the creative, expressive, Queen of Wands, who's passionate about what she does or do. You may be that energy, or you may be thinking of someone who is the Queen of Wands with whom you want to interact and relate. This is the person that you have, and your ancestor says that's meant for you. The question and the issue is that your energy is that of a page or a knight, and as we saw in the cards, you've got a lot of internal work to do. Okay, a lot of internal work to do to get you to the look at that. You've got layers of work to do to get you to the energy where you're in a match, at least at the Empress level, to finally get to the King. Got to match, energy's got to match energy, right? If she's a Queen of Wands, you've got to get to King type of energy. Coming the energy of someone's following your heart means perhaps you're fickle in and out. So there's got to be some kind of austerity and sincerity with what you're doing that won't scare this energy, the Queen of Wands, away. Okay, just letting you know. Okay, so let's tap into your angel number, and then we will conclude with your ancestor remedy. Angel number for the air signs. Angel number for the air signs. I have this one here, 111. Okay, sign of manifestation. Keep positive as thoughts can manifest quickly. Okay, keep positive as thoughts will manifest quickly. So if you're seeing 111, pay attention. Your numbers on here, and I forgot to mention that as I was doing this, you had 8 for the third eye chakra. We did have 8, so you have maybe seeing 8 for this year. So 8 for the third eye chakra and 8 for the karmic path. Those do not have numbers. We did have 37 here for a new beginning. Time was 41. Safe travel is 30, and clan of the wolf heart is 14. So 41 and 14, you and this you're in an energy right now of a page or knight. This person, the queen of wands, or vice versa, fitted where the energy goes. You guys are mirroring each other. The reason why I said this is that time is 41, and clan of the wolf heart, you are the one that you've been waiting for, okay, is 14. 41, 14. There's a lot of mirroring energy. So it appears as though this is the person for you, but you've got to show up in the right energy too. That means you've got to do the work. You're dreaming. This is the person that you dream about. This is the person that you want, but you've got to put in the work. Things just don't happen because you wish it to be so, right? If that was the case, everybody would be walking around with the winning lottery ticket. It's just at the point that right now you've got to manifest. It's a sign for manifestation. You've got to take the steps, okay? But there may be some divine help. 4444. If you see that, there may be divine intervention to get you where you need to go sooner rather than later. Let's tap into the ancestral remedy for the air signs. Ancestral remedy for air. Okay, ancestral remedy for the air signs. Okay, got a few cards here. Okay, let's see. And then we'll conclude our message. All right. You have a lot of incense here. So first thing is a power totem. Power totem. Okay. They want you to pack items that give you energy. Bond with it to amplify it. Charge it with energy, intent, and prayer, and then use it in a ritual. I forgot the N here for energy. So go ahead and charge it. We want to charge it over fire, incense, Palo Santo, something like that. But go ahead and charge it, put it in the ground. You can charge it in the ground, but get a power totem. Okay, this is something that will be meant for you. Okay. And as you can see here, that there may be something that you and the Queen of Wands may have in common too. The next thing is incense cleansing with mace, with alum. This will increase your self-discipline, which is something I definitely think that perhaps you may need, because again, you're in that Page of Cups and that Knight of Cups kind of energy right now. You've got to get to matching energies to match the Queen of Wands, okay? So this will be help with studying and difficult tasks, aids in your concentration. Alum with frankincense or benzoin. This will help you with finding a good teacher for your evolution. So if you're wishing to find a sage, burn this incense. Someone who help you with your evolution. I'm going to put this over here. Okay. Incense cleansing with cinnamon. Okay. Burn it on top of charcoal. It'll help you with a calming effect. Stimulates the mind. Stimulates the mind. Discourages quarrels, and it promotes protection, increases a giving nature. So if you want to have people give to you, perhaps burning some cinnamon incense on some charcoal will help you. It says burn before negative visitors. So if you have people coming to your house, burn this on charcoal with allspice. Again, burn the cinnamon with allspice on charcoal, especially around the holidays right now. And this will promote a good atmosphere in your home, social integration, and communication. So you could take a snip of that too. And my dear air signs, this is your Ancestor quick hit. I hope you have found it to be of benefit to you. I thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. All the best.